Alright guys, this is our last justification for the game this year. We're all very sad. So we wrote a scene. It's really a lot of scenes put together. It's our script for Game, which was our sequel, gritty reboot continuation of the game series from last year. Sam Sandwise helped with the script and gave some creative feedback. He's sitting right there pumping his fist. Shared universe, it shares the universe with the game and the game 2 from last year. We're using Restore. We worked with kids from 3 different divisions. It feels very smooth, as it does. We made a cool poster, which is over there by the poster for the original game. And it's something completely different because it's the only contribution to the game series this year. It's involving a sign because there are a lot of signs that things are about to go horribly wrong, like when Jeff loses control of the Twitter account and when Will hides the black card to begin with. It's including a harbinger of doom that is the black card. Father figure, Jeff's like a father figure to everyone who plays the game. That's really attractive, dude. Involves a false assumption because all of the people currently playing the game assume that the black card is something really powerful, which it is, but not in the way that they think it is. It's about a search for freedom because Sam is searching for a way to free himself of the shame that he feels for not being in the top 3 last year. It's involving a contract because Sam has an implied contract with Jeff and the game runners to do the right thing, which he breaks. The cake is a lie because the people who play the game feel that they've been promised this black card that's supposed to be really powerful, but then it's not. It's regarding pride because Sam is a very prideful person and feels that he deserved to be in the top 3. It's featuring a movie star because all of the sophomores featured in this script starred in a lot of movies in the game last year. It's involving a sneak attack because no one sees Sam's attack coming. Movie star we just did. It's involving a fall from grace because Sam was in the top 5 last year and then falls so far trying to make up for so far. It's involving a split personality because last year Sam was a pretty nice guy and now he's just a total dick trying to ruin everything. It's about a murder because Sam gets murdered at the end.
What? I wasn't informed of this.
You read the script.
Oh yeah, that script. Wow,
yeah.
That was. Oh, this. Okay, I thought. No, we were talking about. Continue.
Yeah, no, you read the script. It's involving diligence because the students diligently try to find the black card, as do Jeff and Will. It's involving. It's involving polar opposites.
Make me sad.
Everything should be the same.
Fuck you guys. It's involving polar opposites because Sam last year and this year are totally different. Sam and Will are also totally different in the script. It's involving brainwashing because Sam's been more or less brainwashed. Okay, Sam's been more or less brainwashed into believing that he truly deserves to be in the top 3 and he can do whatever he wants to get that. It's about a search for freedom because he's searching for the freedom from the shame of his finish last year. It's about greed because Sam's really greedy and wants the game to be all about himself. It's involving a trick because he plays a trick on all of the players. It's about a search for freedom, like we said before. It's involving speed because all of the players sprint to the SCA courtyard at the end of the game, or at the end of the script. It's involving brainwashing because Sam has basically been brainwashed. It's involving a scam because Sam perpetrates a scam on all of the players by tweeting the images of the black card, including a harbinger of doom. That's the black card itself. It's featuring a brain because Sam's brain is what came up with this dastardly plan. It's involving a misunderstanding because the students misunderstand what the black card is meant for. It's regarding courage because Jeff courageously shoots the kid that he worked with so often this year and last year. It's involving body horror twice because Sam gets shot and bleeds out on the concrete. It's including a compass because Sam is following his own broken and twisted moral compass. It's involving footsteps because there are people walking and running everywhere. It's involving a chase because members of Fortuna and the Xander Legacy chase each other to the courtyard towards the end of the script. It's involving a band of outsiders because that's what all of the current students are when it comes to like knowing the history of last year's game. It's involving a discovery because at the end of the script you discover that it was Sam that was behind everything the whole time. It's involving a family because everyone who plays the game is like a big family. It's regarding partnership because people teamed up to form the teams that are in the script. Same goes for Brotherhood. Band of outsiders, like we already said. Psychological torment. Jeff is psychologically tormented by knowing that the black card is out there and out of his control. It's involving a clever quip because Jeff makes a clever quip after shooting Sam. It's featuring a puzzle because the students have to figure out the puzzle that Sam leaves for them in his tweets. It's about regarding or involving idiocy because what Sam does is pretty idiotic.
Hey. Yes, it is. It's
involving polar opposites because of Sam and Will, and also Sam last year and this year. It's involving a discovery because they discover that it's Sam. It's a false assumption because they assume that the black card's really powerful, but it's not. It's regarding pride because Sam is very proud of the work that he did and feels that he should have finished higher. It's about a father figure because Jeff is like the father figure. It's about brainwashing because Sam is basically brainwashed. It's about diligence because the students diligently look for the black card. It's involving lost innocence because everyone's innocence regarding the game is completely lost when Sam gets shot in front of them. It's involving a fall from grace because Sam does that. The game plays you. The game sort of got inside Sam's mind and drove him crazy. It's involving an escape because the black card sort of escapes from under Jeff's control. It's featuring a ghost because Sam is sort of tormented by the ghost of the game from last year. An escape because the black card escapes. The collapse of civilization, if Sam's able to play the black card, the civilization of the game will collapse. It's involving rise and fall because Sam rose to the top of the game last year and then fell really far this year. It's involving a twist because at the end you find out that Sam is actually the one behind the black card. It's involving a hunter because all the students and Jeff and Will are all hunting for the black card. It's involving a successor because all the students playing the game this year are the successors to the students that played it last year. It's a chronicle of what happens with the black card. Rise and fall because that's what Sam does. It's featuring a juvenile delinquent because Sam's actions are those of a juvenile delinquent. It's involving a moral here's another juvenile delinquent right under. It's involving a moral dilemma because Jeff has to decide whether to let the black card be played or to shoot the kid that he's worked with so closely. It's involving a dilemma. It's involving a close shave because the game comes very close to being destroyed completely. It's about the sage, distinguished by wisdom and sound judgment. That's Jeff. It's about a fall from grace and also rise and fall because that's what Sam does. It's about a band of outsiders because that's all the teams from this year. It's involving thank you Cecilia, it's involving a mad prophet, that is Sam. It's about a sneak attack because no one saw Sam's attack coming. It's featuring a lost one because that's what Sam is. It's involving social change because he's trying to completely change the society of the game. It's involving a hunter because all of the kids are looking for the black card. The trickster, Sam is the trickster in this. The last of their kind, Sam is the only sophomore who hasn't moved on from the game last year. It's involving a successor because the two teams this year are the successors to the teams last year. It's regarding betrayal because Sam betrays everyone that has ever played the game. It's involving a turf war because they're sort of fighting over the turf of the game. It's involving a seeker because the students are seeking the black card. It's involving an elusive quarry because that's what the black card is. It's featuring a rebel because Sam is rebelling against the game itself and the results from last year. It's involving hesitance because Jeff initially hesitates to shoot Sam until the last possible moment. Regarding betrayal because Sam betrays everyone. Involving a messy tangle because that's exactly what the situation is. Rise and fall because that's what Sam does. The trickster is Sam. The Brotherhood is both of the teams as well as game players as a whole. Sneak attack because no one sees Sam's attack coming. Bounty, because the black card is sort of like the bounty for solving the Twitter prize. It's a myth, because the black card is sort of this mythical thing. No one really knows what it does, but they know that it's very powerful. It's involving hesitance, because again, Jeff hesitates to shoot Sam. Bounty is the black card. Seeker, the people looking for the black card. Last of their kind is Sam not being able to move on. Successor is the teams this year. Insubordination, because Sam goes against Jeff, who is his boss. Movie star, because all the sophomores starred in a lot of movies last year in the game. It's involving dread, because Jeff dreads what will happen if Sam manages to play the black card. It's about memory, because Sam is tormented by the memories of the game in the last year. What are you doing?
We're really bored.
Question.
It is very long. 11, more or less. It's involving an elusive quarry, because the black card is an elusive quarry. It's about a quest, because the students are on the quest for the black card, and Sam is on the quest to destroy the game. It's involving a twist, because you find out that it's Sam. It's regarding ambition, because Sam is very ambitious and wants to be the number 1 player, or number 2, actually. Regarding history, because it's about the history of the game last year. Mad Prophet is Sam. Same with the Lost One. And finally, Sam is trying to stage a coup and overthrow Jeff and everyone in charge of the game. Done.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.